All right, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm gonna eat some coffee cake. Hello. Matt, shouldn't you have coffee cake with coffee? Listen, you can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Brian Helix, hello. Good, it's still good. Hell yeah. All right. Guess who just got paid? Hell yeah. Always good. Oh. Oh, it was me. It was me who just got paid. Jesse, thank you so much. It's me. 7 entries. Hell yeah, Helix. You got it. Jesse, thank you so much for subscribing on Ko-fi. Hey, Matt, you want to get a cold chill in your spine as I talk of the dead? Oh, God. But yeah, shout out to Jesse. You know, if you want a better way to support me than a Twitch sub, a Ko-fi sub is great. Because at Ko-fi, I get all that $5. So you can subscribe for as little as $5. Or, I mean, as much as you want, I guess. You know, I don't know if there's a limit. Now I don't have to remember to PayPal you. Exactly. It's the same process, only easier. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, and hey, that started filling up this goal. So this goal, we haven't talked about this one yet. So when Aaron and I went to the amusement park, we found that they have an Oculus Quest 2 as one of their ticket redeems. And then I played the Kung Fu Panda game, which is a game that I love. It's an arcade game that I love. And won 500 tickets and realized that we could get the Oculus Quest 2 for, assuming I did my math right, which I think I did, for about $110 if I won the game every time. So, I'm just saying. It's there. We'll work on it. We'll see how it goes. So I saw someone reference WildStar, that PlayStation open world, like, it's kind of like Star Citizen, but it was on PlayStation, right? I can't look it up because I got cake in my hands, but WildStar was the space MMO. Get on PC. Was the good old MMO again? Oh man, I don't remember enough about this as I thought I did. I gotta look this up. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Had 20-step quests to attune for raids and shit. Wasn't cakewalk like like MMOs are today. I like attunement quests. They're neat. You know? It's a great way to add a lot of story to a raid that is difficult to do. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wildstar. Okay. Man, this doesn't look too bad from like a graphics point of view. Like, you know, a design point of view. A eulogy for Wildstar, a marvelous MMORPG, and an avoidable tragedy from Massively Overpowered. I remember reading Massively. $11 years ago, debut trailer. 7 years ago, free-to-play trailer. And then I think it shut down 2 years after it went free-to-play. Oh, yeah, right. And you could, like, build your own house? Oh, I remember this. Okay, I remember some of this. It was fine. It was built like an old MMO. It took forever to get everywhere. Quests were hoping you get drops from enemies every other time. Supposed to be cool. I tried it, didn't get far at all. See, this is the thing. So I was having a conversation with some people about like open world design and like what makes a fun open world game versus like what, you know, what's bad. All that. And I think the MMO space is like very similar. You know, there's a lot of stories in here about this game that I really want to read. So, but like you can't get 10 bare asses every quest. It's not fun. People will get bored. People will get you know, people will get put off, you know, and as much as I love attunement, as I think attunement quests are a neat idea, because I think it's very interesting to you know, for me, that's just you know, I think there should be a little bit of work involved before you can do a raid, because it's a very cool way, like I said, to introduce story, you know, to push players to do other content. Like I like the idea like I really like a lot of the design decisions in Final Fantasy 14, because 14 made ways to push people into old content. You know? It's you know, they gave people bonuses for running old dungeons. You know, you can get transmog stuff, like, so there's a lot of design work in MMOs to make it not be bad. it's very funny to me. Yep, exactly. You know, like, it's very funny to me that WoW Classic is continuing to update. Do you know what I mean? It's very funny to me to see an ad for WoW Classic that's like, yeah, Wrath of the Lich King coming to WoW Classic, which because what that tells me is Blizzard is more interested in continuing to cultivate that subscription base than they are in sticking to the tenet of WoW Classic, which was to present a version of WoW before the Gates of Encourage. And that was the point. And then Burning Crusade came out, and then they just did Encourage again. And then now Wrath is coming out, and so who cares? Do you know what I mean? Who cares at this point? Like I was interested. I was interested in the concept of WoW Classic. It was interested in the concept of presenting an MMO as it was you know, in a certain point in time before a large you know, change and all of this. I get it. But also, like, man, all right. Let's get back to it. And what's funny is I think a lot of JRPGs are taking design ideas from MMOs to improve their design, because there's a lot of similar design between a game like Final Fantasy 14 and a modern day JRPG. History with Miss Ryfort. So we'll do history. We'll do history, and then we'll try to do the Pokemon League. Oh, look at this! Look at this with the Hisui ball. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see we have some new students with us today. My name is Ryford. I'm here to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today you'll learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you're all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero. Research of its geological strata and material composition has shown the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It's long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious... What if this was your teacher and that just kept happening? Like for real, like in real life. Yeah, this hair, like, what if you were talking to, what if during stream my hair just kept going? You nervous? What's going? Oh, that's really funny. Free to hang out on a Thursday. If you'd like to hang out with me on a Thursday, Ms. Redmore, I'm free. Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Mike Calder. Answer me this. What exactly is believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? Treasure? Okay, I was like, the rest of these answers seem silly. It'd be funny if it was a Snorlax, though, just a Snorlax like, oh, man. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to class. That's right. Some believe a child you more treasured, more valuable than anything else in the world, rests in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as the lab's been built in these very same depths. I think Jalen missed the statements I made. Before I forget, you could all do well to remember the Great Crater in Area Zero, both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. There's no place of children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I surely would be the first to do so. Oh, is that time already? I must have gotten swept up, filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together another time. Love wins, Brian. Oh, that's funny. All right. You hit Jalen with the horny bat. It just breaks. Jalen, my turn. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now part of history. Together, we continue to unravel the marvels of that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this empire came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. What? Wait. Wait. Hey, Matt, real quick. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Look who's behind her. Yeah, the fucking, God, what's his name? Lavington. I was like, why can't I think of his name? Colonialism has entered the chat. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Empire as being quite the dictator. What the fuck is happening in this Pokemon game? This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rested deep within Area Zero. I must mention the civilizations of our ancestors are not as developed as ours are today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. Lady, we have Pokemon, so... that literally do magic, are mysterious legends, and are beings beyond human comprehension. So I don't know what you're... In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Oh, you mean like, what's his name? Sent us all out on a treasure hunt? Okay, it just does that. It just does that. It just does that. It just does that. Because it can't, like, the fact that it does it again means it just does that. Okay. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was it the Paldean Empire came to rule? You said 2000. You just said it. It was 2000. You're clever one, aren't you? I see you're listening intently to my lecture. Yeah, because I got a lot of questions. That's when the great era of exploration began. However, it said not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at that time. I suppose I can only help for the swift invention of a time machine. Oh, is it that time already? I must have gotten swept up and filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together some other time. Oh my god. So many classes. All right. We continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. This area lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the explanation of Area Zero, the Paldean Emperor fell into decline. Is there a cooking class? I want an enchilada made with those beans beyond human comprehension. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This is the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Yes, this very academy that you're now filling your young's mind with knowledge was also apparently established at that time. In fact, this school building, though certainly having undergone repairs throughout the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Things of old are truly splendid. I'd certainly prefer not to have the Pokeball portion, though, a relatively new addition. I mean, I think it's fine. See, if you've been listening, approximately how many years ago was the Academy of Ours established? 800 years ago. Ain't nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a truly innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. That's right, they were referring to Uva Academy. Said that the proverb of sorts was used even outside the Paldea region. Was that time already? It must have gotten swept up. Since today's lesson, next class will be the midterm. Oh my goodness gracious. I am reeling from the revelation that there was a Paldean Empire. Like, since the establishment funding is dried up and we're unable to update anything, thus our 60-second lesson time. We really got to draw it out. I get to tell y'all 5 seconds, 5 sentences. Greetings, my students. It's time for our midterm examination. Hello. Some of your historical knowledge for the dark recesses of your mind. Answer the questions. What's the name of the geological formation? The Great Crater. What was long believed to rest at the... I mean, I would go with a mysterious Pokemon, but treasure is the correct answer. How many years ago did the Paldean reach 2000? How many years ago was this academy built? 805. Those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. Nailed it. That last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did. All right, let's get our scores. Do. All right. Get our results. 5 out of 5, champion. I'm the best. Oh, take a second for that graphic to load in. Hoping to continue unraveling the mysteries that history presented. Imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So let me tell you an old fairy tale that's been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 treasures for himself. Perfect timing. Answer me this. It said one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think the tablets were? Wooden planks? Probably. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. These tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider such paper substitute treasures, they must have been of superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. I like Nimona in front of us in class, just like we're not even there. Just like. So the king obtained these 4 treasures on that very night. It said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. That's fucked. Oh, is that time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're interested in how the story ends, you may come see me outside class hours. Why don't you just tell us? Hey, lady, do you have a Lunala belt buckle? Hold up, I just noticed that. Do you have a Lunala belt buckle? I mean, we're gonna do all of them at the end. It's faster. Just y'all remember our lesson before the midterm concerning the Great Crater and its interior, Area 0. This mysterious crater captured the imaginations of many, including the former Paldean Emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area 0 Expedition. The team is said to be made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Among the list of team members was the name of a man who was an author and brilliant natural historian, Heath. After returning from the expedition to Area 0, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Just FYI, Ninja Sex Party cracked my top 5 artists on Spotify this year. Perfect timing. What was the name of the team that first made it? The Area 0 Expedition, the Survey Corps. Pick up and remember a term I simply slipped into the flow of the lecture. You really are quite the clever one. Okay. The record of their activities written by the expedition member Heath can be found in bookstores and the like even today. The recording is now known as the Violet Book. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area 0. The Violet Book was so popular, practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was calling it into question. The Violet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores. It's just another book of wild paranormal stories. There's a copy on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to read it if you're interested. I should probably read the whole thing. I feel like I should read the whole thing. All right, History 6. Patrick, hello. How are you doing? In our last class, I taught you the Area 0 expedition of 200 years ago. 200 years ago is not that long. How unfortunate our history lessons must march so inexorably toward the future. Would it be not more an adventure to march toward the past instead? To start from our present and study history in reverse? Sure, do that. So you agree with me? I'm afraid I risk incurring the wrath of our dear director if I stray from the curriculum. Suppose I have no choice but to let the time of flow carry us towards the future. In this last class of ours, I will fill your minds with the history of the terrestrial phenomenon. The technology behind terra orbs has its origins in Area 0. Even after the Area Zero expedition supposedly reached the crater's deepest depths, others continued to explore that area. And around 140 years ago, Pokemon cloaked in a mysterious light were discovered there. Doing all right, shiny hunting? Nice, nice. Good luck. Good luck on your hunts. As you may have already guessed it, these were in fact terrestrialized Pokemon. However, when those who discovered the Pokemon brought them out of Area Zero, the light faded, and the terrestrial phenomenon remained a mystery for quite some time. However, 10 years ago, it might as well be the present day, a certain someone you've definitely heard of unraveled this mystery. Perfect timing. Answer me this. What's the name of the professor who unraveled the... Probably Turo, I would guess. Yeah. You must be very diligent in your studies. No, I talked to him. He's cool. Approximately 10 years ago, a professor named Turo unraveled the mystery of the terrestrial phenomenon. He discovered the shining crystals down in Area Zero, or rather the energy they emit, is what causes Pokemon to terrestrialize. This led the professor to invent Terra Orb technology and develop a practical use for it. This technology was then shared with both the Pokemon League and our academy. What a somewhat busy day. Sapphire, hello. Sapphire, how are you? I hope it's a good day. I'm sorry it's a busy day, but I hope it's a good day. Rumor has it Director Clavel was one of the researchers on the professor's team. Alas, the story is much less exciting now that it's someone we all know appears. Modern history truly is dull, isn't it? Yeah, say that to his face. Tell the director he's dull. Tell him he's dull. Be like, you dull. History final. Decent busy. Department is putting the tree up during... Oh. Excuse me. 805. The folding fan? Heath. How many years ago did Professor Turo invent Terra Orbs? 10 years ago. You must excuse that last question. It's too shallow and ridiculous to be on a history test. But alas, the director forced me to include it. That's right, for modern history is really boring. The director of the school went into the big hole. Director Clavel, go on an adventure throughout the entire world, but I swear to God, you can't go into the scary big hole. You're not prepared. No mortal should go in there. If you go in there, I'll personally kick your ass with my Gyarados. If you go in there, I swear to God. All right, come on. Maybe that hole has cool shit in it. Who can say? It feels like it has cool shit in it. 5 out of 5. Yes. All right. Let's go talk to Miss Rye for it. Yes, you're Matt Calder from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class, the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You're quite the interesting pupil. Tell me, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I mean, I like new stuff. You would answer new stuff to me, your history teacher? Ha, you really are a curious one. Yes, this one may indeed be good use to me someday. What? Oh, look at the little thing on her hair. Ah. Over here developing headcanon that the professor also responds to Jalen's come-ons with the same dread warnings. You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Matt Calder. Yeah, slightly closer with Miss Right for it. Her hair thing looks like a fucking... like a Marshadow. Desperately pleading with her to put her curse on me. All right. Nope, there you are. Visit Matt Caller from Class 1A. Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class? Yes, I am. It is convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity, I'm not familiar with that word, of the king at the time, they awakened as disasters and began to rampage out of control. Oh, they Dynamaxed. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and after a fierce battle, those incarnations of disaster were quelled. It said that these 4 Pokemon were then sealed away somewhere in Paldea. Oh. So what do you think? Do you say the story is just make-believe? No, I definitely... Lady, I can take you to the big door that says some shit like, inside lay the ruinous tablets of old, and I will... I've read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There's much to support the truth of the story. I'm able to prove the story's veracity myself. I'm sure to let you know. I'll show you. Come with me. I'll show you where they are. Matt, aren't you also trying to open the doors? Listen, we don't have to tell her about that part. Do we have to go? Are you also just here again? Yep, you're just here again. The time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of ruin. They exist. And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places, in an interview piece with a carpenter. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There's a separate shrine for each of the 4, and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the area surrounding each shrine keep the power of ruin at bay. Interviewing... Yep, I've seen these. In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines? This feels like a fucking... This feels like... Do you know... This feels like... The way that you phrase that... The way that you phrase that bit... I was into it. I was with you until you were like, wouldn't it be nice to free those nice innocent Pokemon from the terrible prisons that they've been in captive? And I'm like, Which of your followers was stuck behind the door? She's definitely the spirit of the evil king that wants to torment of old on the yeah, like this definitely feels like the would it be nice to free them? Oh, I accidentally hit yes, fuck. We joked too hard. We joked too hard. I hit yes. You're proving truly useful. Nope, see, there it is. There it is. You're proving truly useful. There it is. There's the nope, I'm unsafe. I'm unsafe. According to your descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble with it at all. You can choose for yourself whether to believe it or not, but I'll mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Yep, that's fucking what Matt Thrall called her. No. Listen, Matt, I'm a Gundam fan. Do you think I wouldn't be attracted to the war criminal? You know, valid. I'd go myself, of course, but skipping out my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. Also, I can't remove them because I am the spirit of the Dread King. Think it is part of your treasure hunt. Treasures or ruins are still treasure. Hope you investigate these shrines if you're at all inclined to do so. Does it do the thing? Oh, that'd be so fun if it did the treasure thing where it's just like, do old shrines. I mean, I guess. Is there a Dread Queen available? You're like, listen, you know. Is that it? Let's see that map, Poppy. Yep, there it is. Oh, God, I could just fly to it. Oh. Oh. I think, you know what? I think that's what she wants me to do. Okay, so that's the next. Oh, my God. I'm so nervous. She can't go looking for this Pokemon herself because her essence is tied to the reliquary buried in the foundation 100. Her spirit cannot pass by the walls. Oh, hello? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Can you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. Having so much fun playing Scarlet, even though I completed the decks. Listen, you'd still have fun playing a game when you finish the decks. That's great. You have to physically go to the shrines first before the fast travel's unlocked. Oh, I see. Whoosh. Penny, I gotta find some cursed Pokemon. Do you want to come with me? Hasta la vista. Six of us thought up the catchphrase back when we created the team. Oh, I got something on my... It's so cringy, it's perfect. Don't... Pokemon, don't talk about being cringy. Fuck off. Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. Well, that's great. The Pokemon lead said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I can never seem the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't be enough to properly thank you for all I've done, so here, 2 million LP. Oh, Drago Meteor. Okay, that's cool. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. Listen, I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. Listen, so the Reapers are coming back, right? And they're gonna... So I'm putting a team together. I got a new body. They built me a ship. Starfall Street. Complete. We did it. That's 2. That's 2 done. All right. I say I've been here. Hello. Herein lie sealed the ruinous tablets. All right. Here's a question. I've seen this one. This one all the way up here. Like, I've seen to it, but I didn't interact with it. Do I have to interact with it? Ground Blight Shrine. Ice Wren Shrine. Speaking of the states, do I want a guide for this? Fire Scourge Shrine. What is this? Is this an area? I will probably get a guide for it, yeah. Because I know I found some. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much time I want to spend on it overall. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, get up there. You little jerk. What the fuck? It's fucked your botto to just fly up walls. Hey, can we talk about that scariest thing I've seen in my life? Yeah, it really should just go like do 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 do, you know? Also, the game sometimes doesn't want to do it, which is really funny to me. Now called Botto. Yeah, this is my Botto. Great crate. Wait, can I just go? Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh. I don't want it. I don't want it. What level does it? I got to encounter it. I got to encounter it. Game, please. Game, please. Game, please. Oh, that was so video game. It hurt. Stop. Stop. Why is it up here? Oh, perfect. Hey, what's that? Hey. Hey, gang? Hey, gang? The rock with a face? Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm not gonna... Oh, yeah, it would be super effective, wouldn't it? Hell yeah. Free Garchomp. Let's go. Right before going to the Pokemon League, I just catch a Garchomp. The protuberances on its head serve as sensors. It can even detect distant prey. It's not free. You have to buy balls, you nerd. Nope, I found those balls on the ground. Those are ground balls. All of those balls I found on the ground. No, that was an Ultra Ball. All of those balls I found on the ground. I've definitely found Ultra Balls on the ground. It was free, now it's enslaved. I gotta release it. Oh, hello, Mac Calder. This is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. Considering you could just make a living retrieving ground balls and selling them. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Mac Calder, so that I get to beat your ever-living ass. Look forward to meeting you again soon. Guides posted in Discord under Pokemon General for anyone who wants the location of the stakes. Thank you, Helix. Let me see if it got... I imagine you spoilered it correctly. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, you absolutely could make enough money to like live, considering you don't have to pay for a lot of things in Pokemon Town. All right, this is the squad. I'm gonna remember. You know what? We're gonna go down. We're gonna check everybody's TMs. We're gonna check fucking everybody's TMs. We're gonna check what everybody can get. Hey, look. Make me one Thunderfang. It doesn't need takedown. Does not need that. Do, 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 do. Aerial Ace. That's a physical move. The amount of Pokemon in this game that no takedown and double edge is too damn high. Interesting. This move's power is doubled if the target has inflicted damage on the user in the same turn. I like that more than Icicle Crash. Like, let's... Wow, his speed's 108. He's faster than I thought he was. He's faster than he thought he was. But I will, yeah, I will trade a little... Signed, sincerely, someone who will fall swipe a wild Pokemon to 1 HP just to watch it do it to use takedown. Yeah, sadly, there's no good, if I remember, like, catcher ghosts. So... Poison Jab, wow. Great move. Ironhead doesn't okay. For shits and giggles, I was running a Drifloon raids that had self-destruct as well as aftermath, like a real Man, I really like just being able to look at moves, just like go through and like, huh, okay. You know? All right. All right. Oh, I should probably buy healing items, huh? I like the TM machine, honestly, even if I don't like harvesting fragments of Pokemon to make it. It's the weirdest. Oh, 48 Stardust. Cool, thank you. And 11 star pieces. Buy a few dozen max revives and full restores, you'll be good. I actually have some full restores. Casbar. T-Strax Scarlet with Thunderfang. I did, thank you. Thank you, Helix. You're great. Thank you for reminding me. One of these has, maybe it's the sun. You can bulk sale, you know? I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that. Change my suggestions after having Rosa as an option after I... There it is, Chansey Supply. You got a bunch of mints. Oh, that's it. Oh, I was hoping you would have like... All right. Would have like... I was hoping it would have like, you know, medicine. You know? Because it's had such weird stuff. I was like, I wonder if it'll have like the bitter roots and stuff. Yeah, that sort of thing. Missed hello! Bulk buy. All right. Let me get like 50 full restores. 50 max potions. 50 full heals. I think Delibird Gifts carries everything else. That may be what you're looking for. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get no revives. Okay, so let me make my purchase. I'm gonna pay with LP. There you go. There we go. And that's probably all the medicine I'll buy for literally the rest of this game. Mist, how are you? Do 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 do. The float stone makes it lighter. Yeah, let's give it Rocky Helm. Because then it's Poison Point and Rocky Helm, and that's kind of fucky. Okay. Matt Calder from Uva Academy. I have a total of 8 gym badges. Ooh. What if it wasn't a battle? What if it was a written essay? It's Rika. Thank you for coming today. Please have a seat. There we go. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. See how many gym badges you have. Excellent. You have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I came by, well, I mean, I walked. I guess I walked is more accurate. I'm going to show up with 7, tell her to fight me. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. Manzana. No, I like that there's the third game, Manzana Academy, which is Pokemon Yellow. Uva Academy. Well, it's banana, so it'd, be something. What brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? What do you intend to do if and when you become champion? I want to find treasure. I want to become a champion so I can go to Area 0 so I can see the fuck's going on in Area 0. Which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? I guess Medley Gym. No, there's more. I guess Medley Gym. I see. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Larry. I'm glad you seem to remember. Do you remember what type of Pokemon Larry used? He used normal. Take a picture of that for a friend of mine. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Duckling Pokemon. Very good. Please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. What do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to find treasure. This is a job interview? What's happening? Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon? Yes. Sort of weird. What's happening? Absolutely not. I hate Pokemon. That's why I make them battle. I want to see them suffer. Good job, kiddo. So I watch them smash into each other. That wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Matt Calder. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. Woo! On your first try. I don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. What? I mean, I guess it was remembering like names and stuff, but time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. You'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Guess it's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, you'll be facing the best, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. You know, I like that there's a thing before the battles. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like that they're like, hey, listen, there's something. I'm also gonna just really quick. Oh, okay, that's higher than I meant, but sure. No, I don't like moves that damage the user a whole lot. That's more than I meant to do, but like, okay. Let's trigger your anxiety about asking casual questions that could prevent you from proceeding. What did you have for breakfast today, Matt Calder? I had a bagel. Wrong. You had an everything bagel. No. Are you gonna? Oh. Should I stand on the other side? Should I've? No. Okay. Good old Rika be the first Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast, and then she hits me in the face with a Pokeball. Oh shit. What a choice. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon. Brian, the choice. I'm going to start with a knockoff because she probably has an item because she's the goddamn Elite Four. No, I guess not. Oh, right. It's not very effective against water types. Not very effective against water types. I'm going to knock off again to finish her off. I gotta remember that. Not very effective against water types. Camerupt. Yes, please, God. No, don't. Liquidation's 85. Aqua Step's 80. But it also gives me a speed boost. This lowers the defense. I'm gonna go with Aqua Step. Odd fact about this battle I only found out, it's not a spoiler, something about the music. There's an audio bug. What you're hearing is the first 10 seconds of the actual thing on loop. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Why did I pick Donphan? What was my plan here? Because I was like, it's steel. It's not. It's just ground. This was a bad... I fucked this one. Good job, Cerulege. I'm proud of you. You did a great job, buddy. That's very interesting, Helix. That's... Huh. The full theme is a bop, but not gonna lie, this work. It works out okay. That's like I wasn't even surprised. Okay, so you have a lot of ground type Pokemon. You like ground type Pokemon is what I'm learning. Like, when was the last time an Elite Four member used a Doug Trio? So that Wish come out, Whiscash come out. I knew it was one of two types of fuckery. Clodsire. Oh God. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. Do we get to see everybody's? Oh, we do. Oh my God. I love Rika. Let me text my friend really quick. Hang on. Okay. Kind of hope the Clodsire was going to tear to poison for funsies to really fun you up. That would, yeah. See, this is the thing. I think they could have gotten wilder with Terra types with these things, you know? Where it's like, oh yeah, I only use bug Pokemon. Oh, but I'm going to Terra it to something different to trick you up. Oh, did I miss? Does Aqua Step have a miss chance? Oh. One Pokemon left for the Dex. Yeah. It does. Oh, it has Water Absorb. I missed that it has Water Absorb. Oh, she protect. Wow. Champion move. Champion play. Quackball's absolutely done, but what a... Water Absorb Clodsire is strong as shit. Water Absorbs Clodsire is strong as shit. If they do a Blastoise Black Star raid event, which they absolutely should, and I fucking desperately hope that they do. I'm gonna do a Water Absorb Clodsire. Like probably. Like, it's just so good to just negate one of your weaknesses like that. Not bad, kiddo. All you have to do is release one Pokemon. Good job. Yeah, that's it. I just have to get rid of my starter, and then I can keep going. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the Elite Four, but who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming. Am I the only person that feels unsure about it being a literal child? Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. Like, am I the only person that's like, I feel like this doesn't need to be a literal child. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Did I heal? No. Poppy versus Poppy. The grudge match of the century. I guess the idea is that Poppy's a battle prodigy. I'm going to save. Fuck it. Oh, I'm also going to disconnect from the internet. I didn't realize I was still... I don't know. It just seems weird. Like, I'm not that mad about her, like, being, like, a strong trainer or an NPC. This is where you say, bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Did you heal when I wasn't looking? Yes, I did. Thank you for checking, Brian. Your weak attacks won't work. You'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. But it just feels awkward. It just feels awkward for it to be a child. The really weird part is she's a Meowth in disguise. Go, Raja, smush him! This is another top tier Pokemon, fucking Copper Raja. You're a child too, so it tracks as a middle schooler fighting an elementary school student. Oh my god, why does everything have fucking ground moves? Why does everything have goddamn ground moves? Why did everything learn high horsepower? Oh, it doesn't learn ethers. Oh, it doesn't... Everything is ground, fairy, or poison in this game. Yeah, God, like, just, they're everywhere. Corviknight. Steel flying. Hang on, I got a type chart. Hang on. So flying takes double damage from ice. Steel does double damage to ice. Takes half damage from ice. So ice would be neutral. Man. Oh, yeah, ice would be neutral. Steel takes half damage from steel. Flying does not interact weirdly with fire, so... Hell yeah. Listen, if I actually learn Pokemon types, she's a steel trainer. If I actually learn Pokemon types, y'all will be in trouble. I love this. I love this silly sword ghost. Rui, thank you so much. Thank you for the luck. Sturdy. Get one kid from How to Train Your Dragon and do a do a small hit. I wish fucking... I wish Cerulege, I wish they had an ability that was like Moxie or something like that. I would love it. Time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. All those animations are really fun. Of course, when it comes to Steel Pokemon, she'd bust this out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Defo. Dunzo. Fucking Cerulege. New favorite. New favorite, 100%. There's so many good Pokemon in this game. I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. I'm pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Didn't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. What does that mean? How old are you? Are you a dragon? It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Wait, it's Larry again? Larry the Return? The Return of Larry? Is this because I said he's who gave me the most trouble? Is it because I said, yeah, you know who gave me the most trouble was fucking Larry? Probably did say she was actually 10,000 years old. No, she didn't. It's always Larry? Oh, I was excited. I was excited. All right, let's start going through and checking on everybody. Yep, heal that one. My comment was a joke. You called her. Okay, I was like, listen, I could have missed it. I could have missed it. I wouldn't put it past me. Okay, everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. Normal guy Larry, both a gym leader and a member of the Elite Four. Of course he works 2 jobs. Look at him. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. In my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel like they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take it up with La Primera. Oh my god, he has different Pokemon! Well, Matt, you see, he's actually 10,000 years old, so my fan art isn't wrong. He's my favorite character, even more than Turo. I like him. Oh, I like Larry. Oh, I like Larry. Trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Oh, don't use flying type Pokemon. That's the type I'm the worst with. Oh, don't do Sunny Day. No one asked you for this. Oh no! Tropius, no! I looked it up. There's really few rock Pokemon in this. Oh man, come on. Listen, I did pick the move that says this move does more damage if you go after the thing. When Mal fought Larry at the gym, I just screamed your name. Yeah, we were both like, missed! Where? It happened! Oricorio. That's a fun one. Shoutouts to Oricorio, fucking getting its due. Pom-pom style Oricorio, you fucking love to see it. Oh, it dodged. Turns out I forgot to evolve him on, so still one. All right, no more sunlight. I wonder why it's set sunny day. I guess that was just for Tropius. You know, I guess it was just for Tropius. Do. Flamigo! Oh my god. The fucking choices in this. I love it. I love it. I love it. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. I can't speak. I'm done. Blessed be experience candy. Yeah. Congrats, Helix. Do you get anything other than oh yeah, rip. Do you get anything other than the shiny charm for getting all the decks, or do you unlock the national decks? Then you can start doing Poke Radar. And then you can access the battle frontier, right? That's what happens, right? Is you unlock the national decks, and there's a bunch of new Pokemon that appear everywhere, and so there's swarms, and then you get access to the battle frontier with all the cool high-end raid challenges and the battle subway. The safari zone opens up. You can finally go to the game corner. I'm just listing a bunch of this is well, that took the wind from under our wings. The battle frontier, you're trying to make me cry. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. I suppose the final member of Elite Four is next. Yep, Hansel. Excuse me. Hassel. And where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Hashtag never forget what they took from you. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next. Oh, yeah. No, I was waiting. Why was it so hard for you to say? Come on. Hello, my Calder. Delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Listen, I'm not even mad about, like, the Game Corner. Like, Game Corner is what it is. Game Corner was legal purposes. No law made them take out the battle frontier. As a softly spoken person, I feel for Larry in this moment. Shouting's awkward. As a person that shouts constantly, can't relate. As a person whose autism makes it difficult to control the volume of my voice, nope, don't see it. All right. Let's go, Hassel. Ugh. I was, of course, certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with outstanding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we'd be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Hazel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. So is he a dragon user or a fire user? I mean, he's got to be a dragon user. There's always a dragon user, right? Noivern, there it is. I was like, it's got to be a dragon user. Like, he's got to... Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Oh, he only tapped his head 2 times. He's not going to win. He only tapped his head 2 times. Doesn't count. Funny Valentine, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Missed. Whiff. Yeah, we'll knock off. I want to save my play roughs. Because I only have 4. Yeah, Dragali's great. Haxorus. Fuck. He's just gonna have all these pseudo legendaries. Oh. Oh, right, because it's Dragon Dark, right? That's the play. Flapple. Flapple. And Baxcalibur. Only a little more. Oh, I clicked away. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Do. Oh, I should have terrestrialized. Look at that. That looks cool. Hey, you calm down. Oh, I can't use Gigaton Hammer twice in a row. Oh, ice resists steel. Yeah, that wouldn't do as much damage as I thought it did. Hell yeah. The mighty dragon has been felled. Dog, what is going on with OBS? Need to see if there's an update or something. It's being weird. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Ice is weak to steel. It doesn't resist it. Just like me on Tuesday. So why? Oh, dragon is resistant to steel. No, other way. Then why? Oh, because at that point it was pure dragon. That's what it was. Okay. Don't cry, Grandpa Hossel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Matt Call. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what did I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass. No doubt about it. Fail, idiot, jerk. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. Well, that sounds rude. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? This whole set of Elite Four fucking goobers. Yeah. I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. The final fifth of the final four. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Whoa. Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Neato. Now go, young Matt Caller. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Why are you... I don't... All right, that felt weird. Just sneak to the door because I hit B by mistake. Are you ready to face its final test? She really stronger than us all in the Elite Four. She's blackmailing all of them that would send them to prison for life. How did you blackmail a baby? Listen, right place, right time. That's all I gotta say. So Elite Four is your second favorite? Who's your first favorite, Helix? It's gonna be Nimona, right? Like we all know. Oh, is it La Primera? Oh. Poppy, she's the worst offender. I thought it was gonna be Nimona because they said, like, yeah, you're gonna face the champion. And I was like, yeah, she's a champion. The final, again, okay. Against me, the top champion. Before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. I will shoot you in your goddamn face. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. The lady who says she's the top champion in charge of the league or something. Well, they said you're going to face the champion, and I was like, well, but like Nimona is also a champion, so am I going to fight Nimona or am I going to fight Gita? Listen, it was up in the air. Pile of murder trainers just off the back of the town. Yeah, just a little pile, like in Signalis. That audio bug also happens during this fight. Oh man, what an annoying bug. I hope they fix that very soon. Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. I like the idea that like she's gonna be like, oh, you're doing so good, Matt Calder. And then I'm gonna knock out one of her Pokemon and she's gonna like flip. Oh, Avalug looks so good in this game. Look at him. Oh, sure, you would know Earthquake, yeah. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you? How dare... Listen, are you watching the stream? What are you doing? Is that the D&D monster that's just a stalactite? Yeah. Excuse me? You're gonna send out a what? I guess I Gambit from Marvel? Yeah, it's just Gambit. It's just Gambit. Whenever I tried to lead you for this Pokemon a bit ago, you ignored the gentle nudge. Oh, that happens. I guess Low Kicks has a lot of coverage, so we'll... Data for Hisuian Avalug is in this. Yo, Sage, what's going on? Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the Hisuian Pokemon are in this game. Show me the fucking Pokemon. Show me the fucking Pokemon. Show me the Pokemon. No, I don't need to see me. I hate that it won't show me the Pokemon. I hate that it shows me literally everything but the Pokemon. Okay, cool. It's still Steel type. That looks cool as shit. Okay, so in one game, they did a fucking Bisharp evolution and a Primeape evolution, and have Tropius, and you put Heracross in this game, you put Vivillon. They made this game for me. This whole is for me. I can't... A what? Do I know what this is? Don't think you've won just yet. I don't know what this is. This seems unfair. Oh, it's a big one of that. Oh, Be the light that guides all trainers. Well, I mean, this will give me some info on the type, but, you know. It's rock type. And it dazzling gleamed me. Oh, the toxic debris. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. So it's rock. I don't have anything that will deal big damage. I don't like the order of her team. And I'm going to get fucking poison spiked. Which, honestly, top tier play. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even mad about that. There we go. If Glimora was her first Pokemon and King Gambit was the last, that'd be pretty scary. I mean, that's probably why they did it. Yeah, we did it. I did it with my partner. We did it together. Me and Quaxly all the way. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. Seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you Champion Matt Calder. Hell yeah. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. It's so bright. Why is it so bright? Is it less bright over here? It's less bright over here. That's a fair point. Glimora first would be a good strat. Oh, crying again? It's still so bright. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Matt Calder, it's now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea, and allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Yeah, and then now I have to battle Nemona. I'm not getting out of this without battling Nemona. Like, I'm not... You know what I mean? I called her. Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. No. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera that you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Matt called her. I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Means you're both equals. You and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now you've made it here. I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Sure. Yeah, that sounds... You know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I guess, sure. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Huh? What's the matter? The champion assessment only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Matt Calder, Tinkaton, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponent. Right. Here I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Matt Calder and Tinkaton. I like and Tinkaton. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Oh, now that you mention it, it's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League courts? Sure, there's somewhere more fitting a place with special meaning to the two of you, perhaps. The poor girl doesn't understand a relationship. Listen, she likes battling. That's it. Anywhere leap to mind, Matt Calder? Yeah, out behind your house where we battled for the first time. Mezagoza would also be a good one. You're gonna be 15 years in your marriage and she's gonna battle you for your anniversary. Our beach out back? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle. The other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know, a little ordinary. Any place else? Oh, well then Mezagoza. Oh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go and search for our own treasure? I know what treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand with me my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Matt Calder. I was the treasure. I was the treasure the whole time. I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. See you there. It was me. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Mono didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she's found someone who she can battle without holding anything back. That's scary. Battle the Mona. Jeebus. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, you know what I gotta do? So there's 5 minutes left. You press on with the battle or saving it for tomorrow? Look at that motherfucker. Guess I could probably do the battle. I could do the battle. I can do the battle. Listen, it wouldn't be me if I didn't charge headlong hubristically into the battle. You know what I mean? Finally found a rival I can fight at full strength. Matt goes to fight. Demono throws out 6 level 100. Matt crumbles like paper in the wind. If that's what happens, then fucking she's got me. I doubt that's the case though, because I need to beat her to be able to go to Area 0. Like I need to beat her to be able to go to Area 0, so. Hashtag. Yeah, listen, it wouldn't be me if I didn't run in with hubris, so. There you are, Matt Calder. Ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. If she doesn't beat you, then she'll eat you. Larry's like, I gotta go to work, so I don't. Stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength and full fruition. Well, that sounds weird. Let's see who comes out on top. 6 Haxorus. That's what she has. 6 Haxorus. Yo! Time to begin our greatest battle of all. They all fall to the hammer, Namona. To think I helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put the hurt on me. You didn't help me learn type matchups. I used the internet. Orthworm. That's the Titan, which is also steel. I should have swapped. I fucked up. I should have swapped because I'm ridiculous. I was like, yeah, steel, fine. No. Didn't she jump you with a Rockruff before? I think so. I think you're right. Oh, right. Of course you know Earthquake because I think you're also ground. And you like my real hard hits. Oh my god, I can't believe you have like just the tiniest bit of HP left. We'll Shadow Claw. Just get a little damage out there. Oh, it's just steel type. Goodra! Oh my god. Of course you do. Get your grass type ready? Yeah. Oh my god. This is it started to make my head hurt. Like thinking about Pokemon battles. Oh, see, she's cooler. She's got a 3-segment to Dunsparce. She's way cooler than Larry. She's a Dunsparce. Double shock. All right. Fucking got me, bud. Casbar. Casbar. What are you doing? Ice Punch, you tricky bastard. Casbar. Yeah, it's fine. Punch yourself on my helmet again. You fool, you played right into my hands. Skeletor. Yeah, hey buddy, this is it. This is the final showdown. All right, liquidation. Yeah, I need the extra damage. Shine blazing bright, my greatest treasure. Me? Am I terrestrializing? Pokemon Scarlet or How I Met Your Mother. Oh, hell yeah. Got her in one. Yoshi noises. Oh, we did it. Oh. You did it. This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Matt Calder. You did it, Goku. You knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. I'm just the best, apparently. Hi. Oh, man. Pokemon battling, am I right? Oh, man. That clap emote is creepy. Oh, why does it creep me out? Ugh. Ugh. Why is it creepy? Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Yeah. Now let's give ourselves a minute, have a quick break, and yep, before round 2. Oh, Nimona. What Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Which one? Mine are Valentine's. Valentine's, for some reason, it's like, oh, the fact that it's like Hands from the Darkness is, oof, I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, we did it. Victory Road. Complete. Nimona, I've always wanted someone stronger than me. I've always wanted someone to kick my ass. I'm from this land looking for a warrior who's strong enough to kill me. Yo, Arvin here. Wow. Well, down, boy. Don't jump like that. Seems like hearing your voice is old Mabastiff here all worked up. Oh, it's not what I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we learned, what we talked about before about going to Area 0? It was earlier today. Of course you do. Got a mind like a steel trap, hey? With all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself, build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I'm able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we just got to go get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone. Don't leave me hanging forever. The 0 gate? This can't be. Hurt me more, Snake. We'll be waiting. You might have felt like a New Game Plus protagonist who made her own final boss. All right, well, listen, that's where we leave it for today. If I remember correctly, I can't use the Poke Portal now. Valentine, thank you for the follow. Valentine, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We have... Yes, so the Charizard, the Unrivaled Charizard doesn't start until Friday. So tomorrow, I'll start poking around Adventure Area 0, working on deck stuff. Fully tracks Nimona's like, yo, I need to find someone who's stronger than me. You always need a bigger hill. Jalen, welcome back. Casbar. He's just yelling. It starts Thursday. It starts Friday. Starts on the 2nd. It's already hello. I will help you to the best of my ability with your decks. Thank you, Helix. You need to make that huge power fairy Azumarill for the event. Yeah, I've got a couple Pokemon I want to try to get ready before the Charizard thing. And then we'll see what fucking happens with Area 0. I don't know. I don't know. But that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna close my game. That will be tomorrow. And then Friday we'll do Charizard raids. So Friday, I'll be hosting Charizard raids. We'll host other raids to help people get candy to get set for the Charizard raids. And then I'm at least gonna keep an eye out for info on Charizard raids if they're shiny locked or anything. I don't think the Eevee raids were, but I don't know about the Black Star raids. So we'll have to wait till that's out to see what the info is, you know? We'll have to wait to see what the info is. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Helix. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you to everybody for the follows and for everybody that was hanging out. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. We're going to go on a raid as we always do. Get these messages in chat. But yeah, thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out with me. Yeah, we'll finish up the Area 0 stuff tomorrow. Well, we'll see about finishing. I doubt it'll finish, but we'll see how it goes. I'll work on some Dex stuff, obviously, and then we'll try to get ready for the Charizard raids on Friday. So I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna raid Lemon. Lemon is making a carrot cream horn, Cooking Ways carrot cream horn. Something from Final Fantasy 14. Yep, based on that. Cream horns are awesome. So I'm sure it's going to be a great recipe. Y'all know Lemon. Lemon is wonderful. So I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. I'm going to go rest a little bit and have some lunch. And get ready for tomorrow. So yeah. Until tomorrow, take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you then.